Welcome to Sports Choke News. Please subscribe to get notified whenever we post our videos. Luis Diaz will hold talks with Liverpool at the end of the season about extending his contract. Diaz has 2 years left on his contract and his representatives are set to discuss new terms with Liverpool this summer. Barcelona have a long-standing interest in the 28-year-old and he has been linked with a lucrative move to the Saudi Pro League. This season's title is the 14th major trophy Diaz has won in his career. He scored 14 times as Liverpool won the Premier League for the first time since 2019-20, and only Mohamed Salah created more chances than him. Diaz moved to Liverpool from Porto in January 2022 for an initial fee of £37 million. In 4 seasons at Anfield he has won the title, the FA Cup and 2 League Cups. He won 2 league titles and 2 Portuguese Cups at Porto and he has won every domestic trophy in Colombia. Liverpool are obviously keen to avoid another protracted transfer saga after what happened this season. Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk have been tied down, but it looks like Trent Alexander-Arnold will be the one that gets away. Lesson learned. Talk over the trio's futures, as 3 of the club's most prized assets threaten to make more headlines than Liverpool's Premier League title triumph at one point. Had Salah and Van Dijk not signed, it probably would have. There are obvious merits to keeping Diaz. A versatile forward, who can play anywhere across a fluid front line, and chips in with 17 goal contributions from 26 league starts is worthy of a new deal, not least to warn off potential suitors. Chelsea lead trio of Premier League clubs in race to sign Lorient midfielder Arthur Abam. Manchester United scouts are on the trail of a talented Serbian teenager who is being compared to Paul Pogba and Jude Bellingham. Partizan Belgrade midfielder Ognjen Ugrešić. Chelsea sources insist Enzo Fernandez is going nowhere, even if Real Madrid escalate their interest in the 24-year-old Argentinian this summer. Enzo Maresca fears Djurgården's synthetic pitch could damage Chelsea's bid to rejoin the Champions League mainstream, and admits he fears for his players' well-being. Man United transfers, Jonathan Tah move being explored with Bayer Leverkusen defender set to become free agent. Bayer Leverkusen defender Jonathan Tah is out of contract this summer and has said he plans to leave Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and Barcelona all tracking the 29-year-old as Man United position themselves as contenders for his signature in the hope of improving their fortunes next season. The Bayer Leverkusen defender, who is featured in over 50 games for club and country this season, is out of contract at the end of June. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and Barcelona are all tracking the 29-year-old, who has announced he will be moving on from Leverkusen this summer. United have now positioned themselves as contenders for his signature as they aim to improve their fortunes in the Premier League next season. However, Real Madrid's chances could be boosted by the expected arrival of current Leverkusen boss Xabi Alonso at the Bernabeu, as the pair enjoyed a positive working relationship at the Bay Arena. Bayern would offer Tah the chance to remain in the Bundesliga, while Barcelona's pursuit is thought to be complicated by ongoing financial constraints affecting player registration. Barcelona's issues have caused registration delays in the past, including with Dani Olmo, raising concerns over how they could accommodate a deal for Tah under La Liga's salary cap rules. Tah has said he will leave Bayer Leverkusen as a free agent at the end of the season. The Germany international, who was widely expected to depart this summer, confirmed his intentions to reporters after Leverkusen's 1-1 draw with FC St. Pauli on April 20th. But the 29-year-old stopped short of revealing when his future would be decided ahead of his contract expiring at the end of June. Tah, who has been free to negotiate with foreign clubs since January, said, "To be honest, I don't have a time frame. But the club knows about it. And it's been the same as it has been all along." Bayern tried to sign him last summer, but were unable to agree a deal with Leverkusen. Manchester United star Marcus Rashford is expected to leave the club at the end of the season, but the England international's next destination is far from certain. Napoli plot Grealish move with Conte a huge fan. Serie A leaders Napoli are plotting a move for Manchester City star Jack Grealish, with boss Antonio Conte reportedly a huge fan of the England international, according to The Sun. The report says Conte believes Grealish would be a marquee signing for Napoli and could help the club become Champions League contenders next season. Sources close to Grealish report that the player is open-minded to leaving City, although Napoli could face competition from clubs across Europe for his signature. The latest transfer gossip and speculation from today's papers is Manchester United eye a move for Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo. Manchester United are ready to join the race for Bryan Mbeumo when competition for the £60M rated Brentford forward intensifies during the summer transfer window. Juventus are in talks with Manchester United over the potential signing of Rasmus Højlund this summer and will make a concrete approach soon, according to reports. William Saliba has been in talks with Real Madrid for weeks, claim reports in France. Atletico Madrid have already inquired about the possibility of signing Antony from Manchester United this summer as the Red Devils prepare to offload the 25-year-old. Dean Howson has played down speculation surrounding a potential summer transfer, saying he is really happy playing for Bournemouth. This will be the end of our reports for transfers for now. Do well to like and subscribe to get notified whenever we drop our latest transfer news.